Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Rose for Real here. I am back with a very special video for you today. I am celebrating 500 subscribers on my channel. I want to thank everyone from the small YouTuber army and everyone who's commented on my videos, everyone who's watched, everyone who's shared, who's liked. I'm really excited, to the point where I'm a bit tongue-tied right now just because I've been wanting this so much. And I went to Costco and picked up some sushi. This is kind of like to celebrate and of course to eat sushi, because why the hell not? I love sushi. Anyone who knows me I love sushi. So this is a nigiri platter. It has 6 salmon nigiri, 6 prawn nigiri, a selection of 𝕋𝕙𝕒𝕟𝕜 filled with vegetables and salmon, soy sauce, pickled ginger, wasabi. All of that comes with the package itself. But I'm so excited to get this started, just because number one, I haven't eaten all day and I'm super hungry. And number two, it's freaking sushi. And I love me some sushi. I could probably eat sushi every day, even though I know it's probably not good for you too, but I probably could if I think I would have the stomach to do it. This platter looks really beautiful. Got it from Costco. I think I mentioned that. Got it from Costco, and it was, I want to say $9.49. I'll have to look at the receipt, but I'll leave that in the description below. Guys, if this is your first time here and you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out. I'm trying to keep videos on Thursdays and Sundays, but just in case I do drop a bonus video here and there, you guys will be notified. So make sure you hit that notification bell and pay attention to that. Sometimes people are saying that they're not getting notifications, not just for me, but you know, many people are saying that they're not getting their notifications. So it comes with these little cool packets of, sorry, the light's a little bright, but you have the ginger here. What are these? These are the wasabi, the grated wasabi. I should have brought an extra dish. Actually, I have a little small dish for the soy sauce, so I'll just use that. So there's the wasabi, and oh my god, it just looks so good. I always thought it was so cute that they put the little soy sauce in these little fish looking containers. So I'm going to put that aside. How have you guys been? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm having a hard time trying to show you. There you go. That looks so good. I don't know if I'm going to even use that for a thumbnail, but I thought, why not? I'm trying to get a thumbnail here. That's probably better this side. I don't know, I'm just cheesy like that. We'll see how that comes out. So I have a little bowl here so I can put all my sauce. I wonder if I should lift this up just a little bit more. Hold on, guys. I want to see if I can lift this up a little more, but I'll just push it back like this and like that. Yeah, you guys are still able to see me good. I have this throwing back of me because I couldn't think of a nice background. It's given to me by my friend Jojo. She's awesome. Thanks, Jojo, for that. If you ever watch this video, I got extra soy sauce in case I run out of soy sauce, because I like to have my soy sauce. And I'm also going to be trying something that I haven't tried before today. And it is a 𝕋𝕒 wheat crackers. It's tempura flavors, so it's a ramen snack tempura flavor. I've never had these before, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these and my scissors and pour them in a bowl so you guys can see it better. I always bring my scissors with, make it quite handy. Just do that. So if I have any left over, I can just put it right back in here. These look pretty cool. Look, guys, put it in a bowl like this so you guys can actually see it. But that's the here's a funny thing, right? It tastes like ramen soup. The funny thing is, I suffer from something called misophonia, and I can't stand to hear people crunch. So if you're one of those people, you might want to click off when you see me or mute it when you see me reaching for the bowl. I can crunch when someone else is crunching, but yeah, no one can eat like chips by me, and I'm not eating chips as well at the same time, or crisps, whatever you want to call it. Here in the UK, crisps, US chips, you know what I mean. I'm also glad I got a little rubbish bin by me. So you guys, what have you guys been up to? Did you grab your food already? What are you having to eat? I am going to devour this. I don't know if I'll leave any just because I haven't eaten anything all day. So I'm like really super hungry. All the little fishies are empty. And I want to give a shout out to my husband for getting some extra soy sauce because I didn't think that was enough. I definitely didn't think that was going to be enough. So the store was closing, and luckily I called him just in time, and he was like, "Oh, the store's shut." And I was like, "Oh man, I guess I don't have any extra soy sauce." What I'm going to do is push these aside a bit, and then actually let me make some space. Please don't mind me if I cannot eat with chopsticks. I still try to practice how to do it. Sometimes I'm really good at it some days, and some days I just really suck. Dip it in that soy sauce. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's falling apart. Abort, abort. Oh my God. I don't think you understand how excited I am. I almost want to cry because I love sushi. This one's the one with cucumber. Really nice. Dip it a little bit. You want some? Have some. Here you go. So it's been really good with this small YouTuber community. A lot of people have come together and are, you know, watching videos. They're commenting, they're liking. The community has been so supportive, and I really, really appreciate that. I reached, I can't believe I reached 500 subscribers, and I just came back. I almost wanted to give up on this channel just because of everything that YouTube's been doing to people. And right now, YouTube isn't in a really good place with content creators. So I don't know. But I thought to myself, why the hell not? What do I have to lose? Maybe I don't monetize videos because in the future they're saying that they probably could take off monetization off of people who do food reviews and mukbangs. But I said, if I do it for fun, who cares? As long as someone enjoys what I'm doing, as long as someone can smile and, you know, I can create new friends, have conversations with new people, hell not. I mean, the whole thing about a mukbang is that it was created for people who obviously, you know, didn't have people to sit down to eat with. So if I can be of company to someone, why the hell not? I've also been thinking about getting into live streaming. So perhaps maybe sometime live stream a mukbang. That would be pretty interesting. So it would be probably the first live stream I do. I tried it a while back with Periscope, but just getting out here the ginger. I love the ginger. I get these little tiny packets of sushi from Tesco's, and the ginger that comes in there is like a pickled ginger, and I love the sourness of it, and it's really nice. This isn't pickled, but it definitely is real good ginger. I'll tell you a story of why I was traumatized with ginger and why I didn't like ginger for so long. Like, I hated ginger, I hated the smell of it, everything. These things are so good. And they're just like eating raw ramen. Like, if you take the ramen out of the pack and just take a bite out of it, except for it just has a little teeny bit more flavoring. Exactly like eating ramen. So yeah, back to the story about, I'm everywhere. Back to the story of the ginger, why I hate ginger so much. When I was a little girl, my mom tried not to give us too much candy, because even if we ate a lot of candy, you know, as a kid, when you eat too much candy, they used to tell us that you get worms in your tummy. Probably the worst thing to talk about when eating, especially sushi. But yeah, so whenever we eat a lot of candy, we end up spending like the whole night coughing and whatnot. So the remedy for that, and when I say my mom, it's my grandmother, but it's my mother because she raised me and everything. I love her as my mother. You know, they always have like these old remedies, and whenever we would eat candy too much and we end up coughing throughout the night, we would have to get up at nighttime and eat raw garlic, because raw garlic stops you from coughing, especially if you have some sort of a tummy bug and you're coughing due to that. The garlic takes care of that. Like, you stop coughing immediately. And so my mom didn't really keep too much candy around the house. Maybe around Halloween time. We didn't really celebrate Halloween, but just for the kids, she'd get like extra bags of candy. And sometimes she'd give out candy as well. So that was probably the most times that I saw candy at the house. And then every now and then we got the random like chocolate bars and whatnot. So my mom used to get these ginger sweets. And a lot of you might know what I'm talking about. They almost look like colorful like this kind of packaging. It's a little sweet, kind of like a Jolly Rancher sized, and it's wrapped, and it has like this type of like design type of thing. And because I think they were either Chinese, or I can't remember what kind of culture candy they were, but my mom used to keep them in the fridge. And because my mom kept them in the fridge, and I used to be the one to try to look for candy, I used to sneak candy. So my mom had Snicker bars in the freezer. I'd grab a little bit of the Snicker bar and put it back in the freezer, because she always did that. And I don't know if she even knows that I used to do this still. But one day, she was outside in the backyard, and I was inside the house by myself. And I could tell she was far away, and I was just like, let me hurry up and, you know, steal a bit of candy. Because I wanted candy so bad. So I pull out this sweet out of the fridge, and it smells very sweet. And it was, it smelled like honey. So I open the cat, and I hear that she's coming. So I quickly stuff it in my mouth, and I quickly start chewing. And once I did that, it all came rushing. It wasn't a sweet candy like a regular candy. It was ginger and honey that were almost like cough drops. Almost. I wanted to scream, and at the same time, because it's spicy, isn't it? I wanted to scream at the same time. I couldn't, because then I'd rat myself out pretty much. She'd know that I was trying to steal candy. So from that day on, I hated ginger. Hated the smell of it, the taste of it. Didn't want it anywhere near me. Now, as an adult, I enjoy it with my sushi. We're going to try some with the wasabi. and the ginger. I like to put it on top. So yeah. Oh, I pulled the 𝕋𝕭 off of the other one. Yeah, so sometimes I'm a little clumsy with the sticks, but I'll get there. You guys are probably laughing at me. Oh my gosh, she's struggling. I am, guys. I really am struggling here. But I am enjoying the hell out of it. Let's see if you can see that. The light is pretty bright. So, holy shit. Excuse my mouth. Wow. I forgot that this isn't like the wasabi you get in the Tesco sushi. Oh my god. This is real wasabi. Woo. It cleared out my nose passageway. Oh my god. Oh, you only need a little teeny bit of that. Oh my god. So yeah, that's why I hate ginger. And funny enough, the same story happened to me with wasabi as well. I used to love eating sushi for... When did I start eating sushi? Honestly, I was a teenager when I started eating sushi and fell in love with it. And I used to work at this beauty supply store. By this beauty supply store, there was an Albertsons. I don't think they even exist anymore. But this Albertsons had a nice little sushi display, and I used to go get sushi. But there was always this little pack of green stuff, and I was just like, what is that? First thing I thought, oh, it's avocado. So here I go, I open it, so ignorant. I open it, put it on the dish, and I take the sticks and take a huge glob of it along with my sushi and shove the whole thing in my mouth. I wanted to cry so bad. I think I did cry. I think at that point I really was crying. There's a little bit of wasabi on that. I cried at that point because I was such an idiot to think that, oh my god, to think that that was just, I was just really stupid and ignorant to think that that was avocado. But that's what happens when you like experiment with foods and eat things that you've never eaten before, because my mom cooked every day. There was no such thing as going out to eat very often. And when we did, like I said, not very often, we tend to eat almost the same foods, or fast food was more of a treat than anything. It wasn't dinner for us. It was definitely a treat. And we didn't venture out to other cultures for many years. I mean, in New York we probably did, but it's not until I came here to the UK that I started venturing a lot more with curries. And I do love a nice curry. Oh my god, these are so good. There's one here with like red peppers. I don't really like red peppers. I don't like peppers. Oh, I feel kind of bad just pulling out the pepper out of it, but I don't really like peppers. I might try it just for you guys. Just because you guys got me to 500 subscribers. I might eat the one with pepper just for you guys. If you guys see me squinting my eyes, is because once again I decided to record this on my phone because it's a lot easier. I didn't have to set up like a huge camera or anything. The ginger is potent. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, put a little bit of ginger on and wasabi on the pepper one. You guys can see peppers in there. This is so good. I definitely would go back. That was tough. But the wasabi did hide the flavor. My water. Yeah. So, I guess it's not so bad when you mix it with other things because you don't really find the flavor in there. But green peppers and red peppers, it has to be hidden in the flavors for me to like be able to eat it and be okay with it. Wasabi's making me my nose run. But it's so good. Like, it's real nice wasabi and really good ginger. Lately, I've been drinking a lot of ginger tea as well. It's so helpful with, like, digestion. And it's really good for you. It helps with weight loss as well. I say that while I'm shoving, like, a shit ton of sushi in my face. And this is what I say to you, but it doesn't come with enough soy sauce, and I'm glad that my hubby went out there and got me a bottle of soy sauce, because I don't think I would have been happy knowing that I went through all that soy sauce. This one is 𝕋𝕙𝕒𝕟𝕜. He couldn't find the regular one, so it's just the light. I hope it doesn't taste funky, but I still have to be appreciative. So I'm just gonna pour some more in there. I prefer a dark soy sauce. That drip is taking forever. Anyway, I do prefer a darker soy. Oh, I just splashed all over my boobies. I bet you a lot of guys are gonna get a kick out of that one. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, so speaking of crunching, now I tell you I have that misophonia as well. Did you hear about that story about Doritos trying to come out with chips that don't crunch? As a matter of fact, let me pull that up really quick. Let's see, because I have my tablet here. There's a story about Doritos making a lady-friendly chip that doesn't crunch. And I thought it was so weird. So 𝕋𝕭𝕟𝕜, I think is her name is, the CEO of PepsiCo, told somebody, Freakonomics, last week that Frito-Lay, a subsidiary of the soda giant, would release a low crunch, female friendly version Dorito because she claimed that women would prefer to eat politely in public. She told the interviewer that men lick their fingers with great glee after eating Doritos chips, and when they reach the bottom of the bag, they pour the little broken pieces into their mouth because they don't want to lose that taste of flavor, the broken chips at the bottom. Women would love to do the same, but they choose to not to, excuse me, because they don't like to be too crunchy, too loud in public. And she continued, they don't lick their fingers generously and don't like to pour little broken pieces into their mouth. Look, heifer. I mean, 𝕋𝕭𝕟𝕜. Sorry, I got your name wrong. I crunch. I lick my fingers. Hence, I'm not in public. I don't give a damn. I am enjoying my chips. As long as someone's not doing all of that, like, by me, because only because of the misophonia. If I'm doing it, if we're both doing it at the same time, I have no problem someone enjoying their chips. And I sure as hell don't need my chips to be woman friendly. Well, like, what the hell is woman friendly anyway? What's that supposed to mean? That sounded so sexist. Like, we're too dainty. Like, we can't handle something. Like, I don't understand what. But apparently, they're saying it's been retracted or some crap. That they're not going to be doing that. We already have Doritos for women. They're called Doritos. I'm sorry. When I eat Doritos, I like the nacho cheese and the Cool Ranch. I will stick my fingers at the bottom of that thing, lick it. That sounded dirty. I would do all of that. And I don't feel unladylike because I do. It just sounds so ridiculous. Like, who really pays attention to that? Unless you're eating at a fancy table dinner or something like that. But then again, who the hell has Doritos at that? So, what, did we have a bunch of women with their husbands watching like Super Bowl games and them in a corner crunching lightly? Get the hell out of here. It just sounds so ridiculous. And with all these things about women and feminism and, you know, the support of women with equal rights, equal pays, it's like that comment right there just makes it seem so like women can't handle certain things. Like, come on now. No one's too dainty to crunch chips. I'm going to have this one with the shrimp. God, the light's so bright. I put the light too close, I think. I don't know why they leave the little tails on them. Yeah, I'm going to use my hand and I'm going to lick my fingers. 𝕋𝕙𝕒𝕟𝕜. Oh, damn, it's falling apart. I think I left it in the sauce too long. I'm getting it everywhere. Maybe I should just get a fork spoon. Fork and a knife. Oh my god, I'm being so unladylike. I just don't see who would actually complain about something so trivial. Something so stupid. I guess this one's green pepper. I wish they would have done some avocado in this thing. I like the cucumber. But there's no avocado. What do you guys think about that? I know a lot of people are going to come back and say, yep, that's probably the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Can't be too woman-like if you're crunching in public and licking your fingers. But then other friends would probably tell you I'm not very ladylike anyway. I don't know, I just don't, I'm not that dainty type, I guess you could say. I lived on a farm, did heavy work, don't mind getting dirty, don't mind making things with my hands. I barely wear makeup. Eyeliner is probably the most thing you see on me. Like, I'm not girly. I have my moments, especially when it comes to like stuffed animals and cute puppies and things like that, but I've never been one to be like really, really dainty and girly. So even more reason for this to sound like extremely stupid. As a matter of fact, I'm actually quite glad that I've had a little boy, because I don't know how I would do with a little girl. That's not a bad thing. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't be able to do it, but because I've been in that position before, take care of little girls, but I just I'm not girly. I'll sit here and burp and do all this stuff. You know, the stuff you do behind closed doors that nobody necessarily wants to know about. That's me. The dudes are probably on here like, oh man, that's a huge turn off, chick. It's all right. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm married. You can impress me by hitting that like button. God, this is so good. You know how when you eat something and you don't want it to finish, but at the same time there's just so much of it, but you don't want to feel like a pig if you eat it all, but then if you eat it all, it's like, yes. I'm glad I did. I really am so happy that you guys are here watching this video. If you've gotten this far, I really appreciate the love and support that I get from so many people. So many new people that I've met. I'm going to be doing a shout out video for all the people that have been like commenting and liking my videos. So make sure you leave a comment under the video so you guys can be added to the shout out video. And definitely you'll be shouted out if I see your comment more than one of my videos. I mean, I have a couple of like older videos, but like my most recent ones, which isn't really that many. You guys are probably getting a video today. By the time you guys see this. Not today, but because I don't know when it's, I'm dropping this on probably on Thursday. So you've already gotten a video on Sunday. But I don't know, as long as you guys participate, I don't mind like coming back to you guys and doing the same, because I think that a lot of small YouTubers should be able to support one another. And even if, you know, you don't watch the niche itself or the type of videos that people are making, there's always things that you can do to help, like sharing the videos and to other people who may, like Twitter. You guys follow me on Twitter. I have a Facebook page as well for everyone who's interested in foodies. Rosa for Real Foodies Unite. You guys are probably seeing the hashtag and everything else on there. But yeah. If you guys are interested in that, I'll leave the links in the description below. It's always featured in the About Me as well, so you guys can easily find that. You know, I prefer the yellow pepper to the red pepper in this. Didn't think I was gonna like it, but it actually tastes better. It's starting to get full, and I still got all of this left. Dip that. So good. Oh, how many times am I going to say that? It's absolutely delicious. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're eating. Let me know in the comment section below if you're eating along with me, what you're having. Wash it down with some water. Water in Costco's is actually pretty good. You get like a pack of like, is it 40? Pack of 40 for like three pounds. The 500 ml bottles. Oh, I just hit my knuckle on there. It's quite tasty. Yo, I can really screw up one of these bags of ramen. Look at that. They're just so light, crispy. I'm really enjoying that. If you guys have any suggestions of what you would like to see me have next, or anything you think I should do, just leave it in the comment section below as well. I definitely want to do that shout out video sometime soon, so you guys will definitely be seeing that pretty soon. I think I'm gonna put out names of everyone who have been super supportive. There has been a couple of you that have been like so good. I really, really, really appreciate that. I think I'm gonna start sharing as well a bit of like foodie news as well. Things that I find interesting. A lot of things I do post on my Facebook page. You can give the Facebook page a like, and that's at official Rosa the number 4 reel. Like I said, all of that information is going to be in the description below. But I like to post foodie news there as well. So if you like that, you can go check that out as well and join the group. There's a button to like the right that lets you join the group. I'm getting pretty full, and I don't know if you guys are gonna even stay along to this long of a video. Let me know what you guys want. Shorter videos, longer videos, because a lot of these videos tend to be like 20-30 minutes. Some of them are an hour. It just all depends. But I really appreciate you if you've stayed this long. And I'll know if you stayed this long. I'll give you a password. Wasabi. If you say hashtag wasabi, I'll know you've stayed this long. You guys, oh, this shit's hot. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. And I'm probably going to be a good girl and go share the rest of this. Thank you for watching. Until next video.